Hello, Cara and I are here to welcome you to our first day on Student Agency. Today was our introductory day where we had a chance to engage the Flipgrid. Please revisit the Flipgrid throughout the week. It is a great way for us to get to know one another and to build a sense of an online learning community. Speaking of community, as we are diving into Student Agency, one thing that we always want to keep on our minds is that the importance of the student to teacher relationship, student to student relationship, that at the end of the day, we know the best learning will be conducted with a sense of community. So as you are considering how you will get to know your students during this beginning of the year, please consider the things that you will do to set up that relationship as the school year gets going. We know this has a huge impact on creating a sense of student agency. The risks and the leaps that our students are willing to take often comes back to how safe and comfortable they feel within the context of the relationships in our classroom. At the Global Online Academy, during our first weeks of a semester, we spend 10 minutes, each instructor with each student, 10 minutes one-on-one time to find out their interests, what they're passionate about, what they see as their strengths, challenges they foresee coming up in our coursework, and we consider these conversations gold. They give us a true sense of the student, helps the student to have a sense of us, our expectations, how we plan to use relationships to further our learning and growth throughout the semester.
Yeah, I love that that model of just connecting with every student so they get to know you just as much as you get to know them. And so the first model for our student agency course on Tuesday is on pace and choice. And I just encourage folks to think about how they're planning for the start of the school year. So yeah, planning this time, like really built in time to connect one-on-one with the students. So whether this is, some icebreakers you want to do within a certain class, or those get to know you surveys where you collect data about your students. Just think about like this information that you do gather, where are you going to keep it all so you can go back and reference that, reference those interests, whether you keep that in a spreadsheet and so on. But as we're trying to really learn our students in whatever context we're in, that we are referring back to this information. So we really feel like we're getting to know them and just trying to keep it all straight. So tomorrow, the Module 1 discussion groups will be at their peak. So the idea is to engage as best you can in the discussion starting tomorrow with Module 1. And they will be at their peak on the suggested days. So for Tuesday, that is Module 1. And please, if you need anything, please reach out to us. A lot of you are already utilizing the Canvas inbox feature. So please send us a message if you need anything. And we're just so happy to connect with you this week. So thanks for being here.